In the previous tutorial, we started a new Pro Tools session and started some new tracks. This tutorial, we're going to import some audio and import some video. Import audio, go File, Import Audio. I've got some audio on my desktop. A tutorial I'm calling Young Frankenstein. I'm not going to import everything, I'll just import a few things. Highlight a few things that Pro Tools is going to want to convert to WAV files and save it in its own folder. So I highlighted them. They're down here where it says region in current file. It wants to convert to its to make sure that it's all 48K WAV files. When I click done, it's going to say where do you want to save it, and it's going to show you the audio file folder in the test example folder we just started a minute ago. So that's where we want it to go. I'll show you where it ends up in a second. I hit choose. It's going to go through and process all of this audio, which is why I only selected a portion of it rather than the whole thing, so it could hurry up and move on and see what the next part is. And once it does that, I'm going to hide Pro Tools and take a look at that folder. But before I do that, it says your audio import, do you want it to go to a new track? I don't want it to bump it up to make a new track and put it at the head of every new track. I want it to go in my region list. I go OK, and here's my region list over here. It's kind of like my bin in Final Cut Pro. There's where all my audio is. Now if I go up here and hide Pro Tools, I go to my test example folder, double click on that. There's my session file. Click, and there's all my new audio converted and saved nice and safe in its own little folder so it won't get lost. Okay, now I'm going to import some audio. Same process, File, Import, Video. Sorry, did I say audio? I meant video. Now I'm going to have to go back to my desktop. I'll go back to that folder, and I had a MOV file that I'm going to open. It says, do you want to import the audio from that? Well, I'm not going to, because there's no audio on that anyway. It says, do you want it to start at the beginning of the session or at a specific spot? Well, I want it to be at the beginning, start at the beginning. I click OK, and there it is. It's going to save it. I'll see it here in this purple line up at the top. Well, I don't need to see that, so I'm going to click on the little circle in my tracks, and it's going to hide it because there it is here.